Hello. We should be going live. What the heck? Hold Alt left to deactivate camera mode. That's cool. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta mute. All right. I think I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing chat. I'm not joining the correct one. Can anyone hear me? This is really strange. I wonder if I have to be in the wrong one. Usually there's people practically talking to each other. Hmm. Oh, what's going on? Oh, let me check make sure my audio is coming through. It sounds like it. Yep. So I'm coming through. I'm just not getting any of the Discord chat. Twinsy. I got some level ups. Let's do that. It's a Giga. Everything goes into melee. Okay, if you wonder why I keep going to my inventory, it's so I can move my cursor over to Discord. Okay, now we got 4 people in here. Everybody's muted. Killer Frog's here. Killer Frog, you're not muted. Say something. Hey, not much. I was worried that I was in the wrong voice chat because no one was talking. Usually it's talk, talk, talk. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm not picking up the sound. Say something again. I don't think I'm getting that on the record. Yeah, it's not coming through. Yeah, I can hear you. It's not coming through on the right. Let's see.
Ooh, super golem. I don't recognize this one.
There we go. I got it now. I don't know why the settings change. Anyways, Super Golem. Uh-oh, that sounds
Actually,
bad.
this might actually be. I can't remember. No, I think the one we did the other day was called like Fire and Ice or something.
Mm-hmm.
But we fought a lava golem. That was a new one. I'm guessing this probably isn't that one, but it might be.
It sounds painful.
Either way, whoever has Karches is going to be really good against a golem, and it looks like that's like most people.
Why are Karchos better against golems?
So golems just have some huge percent damage reduction, and it's like much lower against Karches and Gigas.
Okay. I have a Giga, so.
Yeah, I think it's Gigas too. I'm pretty sure. The whole idea is supposed to be like they're made of stone, so like normal dinos can't break stone,
Mm.
but oh, Gigas can break stone.
Okay.
So like Gigas and Karches have they just don't suffer quite the same damage
How
reduction.
about Gollum, other rock elemental?
I don't know, honestly.
Spyros are good because they do bleed damage.
Yeah, I think most bleed effects don't work on these bosses. I don't know specifically about Pyras, but like Deinonychus and Dinosuchus and Thylas and stuff, it's all disabled on these big group bosses we do.
Hmm.
Now to see when it actually spawns.
Yeah. Where's Scarlet?
Well, it's 7 a.m. her time.
Ah.
Looks like she's just waking up. So I guess she just hasn't jumped in here yet.
Well, hopefully we have a lag-free event. Oh, something just popped in. It looks like a lava rock.
It sure is.
Okay. Alright. Well, not sure what happened there.
Ah, the rock elementals are in the air again. They hadn't fixed that.
Yeah.
Well, better in the air than on the ground. $170.
5 million. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if we didn't have the we didn't have so many cartridges and gigas, this would take so long. Yeah, like my Spinos are only doing about 500 damage each, most the ones that I'm not writing. And they're mate boosted. The damage reduction on these things is just like on rock elementals is just super big.
Huge lag spike.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably the first of many. Might as well get used to it.
Right. No, when you get this many creatures in one small area, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and Wildcard has something messed up right now. We're not lots of testing going on trying to figure it out, but it's it seems like whatever makes lag worse just gets amplified since like about I don't know a few weeks ago. They put out some patch, and ever since then, when everyone starts lagging, it starts like it gets way worse.
Wow, that was huge. Like 40 seconds.
I got kicked.
Ah, darn.
Hopefully I don't insta-die when I come back.
That would be nice.
My autoclick is up. Oops.
Whoopsie.
It's like, what's going on? Fine,
Come on. Okay. Back in. Awesome. Down to 144 million. I'm happy that someone else is taking all that fire damage and not my Giga. I don't need that thing to go enraged.
Oh yeah. Oh god. True.
That happened once.
Yeah.
No.
By the way, if anyone needs a, if anyone here in the call starts, if their dinos start getting low, just say something. I have a Suki. I can pop it. Do the big heal.
Hmm. Can you get the Suki on Tebex?
Yeah, it's a well, yeah, mostly. It's
Not
when
always
when they
thing.
yeah, sometimes when they do, not always, but sometimes when they do bodegas,
Mm-hmm.
they'll do a Bob Dino token bodega as well, and so you have some percent chance. You know, it's there's like Sukis, Lunas, Coda. There's like a whole bunch of different like special customized dinos that Bob's made,
Mm-hmm.
and you just get one of them.
Didn't they say on the fireside yesterday that there's going to be a upcoming bodega?
Yeah, like the first week of May.
Yeah, I think they said they're gonna do one per month now. So yeah, I think it's probably gonna be like the first weekend of May and then the first one of June, etc.
Nice.
But I'm not 100% sure on the exact like schedule for it.
Uh-oh, fire. I spoke too soon. Let's back out here a minute. Let's go around the other side. That's someone on a rock element. I thought it was one of the ads.
Oh yeah.
The ads are smaller.
Yeah. So you can fly a Giga Desmodus in here.
I think that's how it walks.
Oh.
Yeah, when
There
it's
it goes.
following
It's walking
you.
now.
Yeah, when it's following you, it always starts flying.
Hmm. $104 million of 175. Getting there. So that Giga Desmodus has the ability to do an insta kill when it gets after it gets down to 15%,
I think it's 10%.
10%.
Yeah, so when it's down to 17.5 mil, it's gonna be able to insta kill it.
Nice.
Yeah, Chong's been doing it at most of the boss fights lately, and it's really nice. It was really nice on the April Fool's one when we were fighting the stupid snail. It takes like
I'm
forever
glad
to
I
kill.
missed that. I'm glad I missed that one.
I missed it.
Yeah,
But
it
jeez,
it takes so long to kill. It takes so long to kill, and then yeah, when we finally got down to 10%, and Chong executed it, we were all cheering.
There's a yellow swirl going on?
Yeah, I just activated the Suki.
Okay.
So now everything nearby that's not the boss, you know, everyone's dinos starts getting a really big heal.
Do they need to be allied?
I don't think so.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Just figured, just in case someone got fireballed a few too many times.
Now we're below half. Oh, I got 70 million. The red blur of damage numbers.
Yeah,
Love
so
it.
many.
Got the triad of mechs over there firing in. Having a hard time seeing the lava elemental. It looks. Thought I saw 50,000.
49, 48.
Yeah, yeah.
49. Okay.
It's 48 mil. 46.
Can you get a car char out of the rewards?
Yep.
That's what I'm
Yeah, I
hoping
think-
for.
Yeah.
I think now the only thing you can't is pyros.
Oh, really? I wonder why pyros are not.
Because they're
DLC.
fantastic. Yeah, they're fantastic tames. You couldn't
Oh.
for a long time get the Lost Colony dinos either, but I think they got added. So I think they must have just maybe just because it's like a Lost Colony is like a main storyline DLC,
Mm-hmm.
and they decided to go ahead and add that. But yeah, pyros being just fantastic tames, I think they're excluded. I can't think of anything else that's. I guess
Like a-
Dreadmares too then.
Yeah,
And
Dreadmares.
Yeah, so, like, yeah, fantastic teams would not.
Yeah. Which is funny because I think they added Drakelings, which are technically fantastic tames, but they're like always included with Lost Colony, so they're kind of not fantastic tames.
How about aberration, or like a rock drake?
Yeah, you can get those.
Cool. I don't really have good stats on mine. Haven't been that lucky.
Oh, we're getting close to the 10%.
20.
20 mil. 20,
Yep.
yeah. $18.5. All right, bite it, 10%.
Come on, Charm. There we go.
Hey,
Hey!
he did it. I think it's probably Chong, but I don't know.
It
for
was.
sure.
It was so Charm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean. GG, guys.
Some people just stood around because the ads weren't on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something we still need
Either
to
that or
address.
they were lag locked or something because this one guy didn't even budge.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have a really great tame, like mine has no mutations on it, so usually if there's ads, I'll try to just patrol outside and get the
Yeah.
ads.
Yeah, which is totally fine. And obviously with this specific fight, the ads don't work right,
No,
which is unfortunate.
they're on a max tame. They just stood there.
Oh, well. You
I
know, that's why we need Scarlet here to yell at people, you know.
I got in there. It was getting a little bit risky with Giga.
I stood
Briefing.
out there and just shotgunned it from a distance because there was no ads.
Yeah.
Not like it wasn't big enough to hit.
It's big.
How many
Large and in
shotgun
charge.
shells do you go through?
I brought 250. I'm down to 186, so there wasn't much.
Oh,
As long
that's
as you
not bad.
participate, man.
Right,
I
right.
did fight some ads though too. Shot down some ads. Because all you gotta do is get their attention. They'll attack.
Oh, okay.
It's like a normal rock elemental. They just stand there until they get aggroed.
Mm-hmm. Keep lagging backwards.
Yep. This is usually where the lag is the worst. Is right when everyone's trying to get off the map. And
Yeah.
everyone's cryoing all their dinos like this. It takes a while, just be patient. And another thing just to say is
I just want to hear that song Rubber Band Man.
Oh. Yeah.
I think it's from the 60s or 70s.
Well, I'm from the Pittsburgh area, and there was a relief pitcher called Kent the Colby for the Pirates, and that was like the song that was associated with him. So that was played a lot in this area back in that time period.
Milkman's
I only got to see
taxidermy.
the Pirates play once. It was against it was a doubleheader against the San Diego Padres way back in the early 80s or late 80s.
Did you see him in San Diego or Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, Three Rivers Stadium.
Yep. That
My
was
dad
a
was from Pittsburgh, so I got to visit there. I haven't been there in like nearly 25 years.
mm,
I've got family there.
yeah. It's a nice town.
Now,
Yeah, true.
used to be sooty as hell back in the day.
Yeah.
My dad worked a steel plant one time. So he
Yeah.
lost his fingertip in a crane accident.
That was typical for stuff like that to happen.
Then he went to work for the University of Pittsburgh.
Yeah. With all the steel mills and the railroads in the area, that was not untypical for there to be a lot of soot in the surrounding area. Here's a picture of where I work back in the, I think it was 60s, maybe earlier than that. And the adjacent hillside to the factory is like completely bare because of all the soot and stuff that existed. But now it's like a lush hillside. Trees and that's the way life was.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy the way things change.
Yeah. Both my son-in-law and daughter-in-law are not immediately from this area. They moved up here, and it's kind of unique hearing things from their perspective. They're like, "What's that?" Like, for example, in our area, a lot of the older homes have what's called a Pittsburgh bathroom. It's a shower and a stall in the basement of a house that the worker coming home would shower off before going upstairs because they'd be so covered in soot or whatever from working in a steel mill or coal mine or wherever.
Dang.
Yeah, not. I guess it's not common in other places of the country, but
It is in some places. I know, like, well, really kind of all around that area. Like West Virginia has like a huge,
yeah,
like coal industry.
yeah,
Probably the biggest coal industry in the country.
yep. A chain of the Appalachian Mountains, a lot of coal.
Yep. Yep. For sure.
Oh, hey, I got all my gear. Nice. All right. See you later.
Yep, later. I'm still struggling to get back to my little base. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Does it help if I jump on the way? Let's see. Nope. I want to see what I get in the loot box. Sometimes you get good stuff, and sometimes it's a Pelagornis.
Or a Lystro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's taking so long to unclaim these things.
Oh,
I
they.
think, I think
Are you talking about loners or what?
yeah, the loners. Okay, finally got 2 back. So the only one I'm missing now is vitamins.
Oh, the Dire Bear. That was just.
Yeah. Vowels had the
He's still
bear.
in
So
channel, but
Bloods.
he's muted.
I got the bear back. Yeah, it's just missing from vitamin.
Someone's Pyromane.
Oh no, that's Vows that's in channel. Never mind. I'm getting the names wrong.
It's
Someone,
a V. It's a V name.
Yeah, that's
same thing.
Okay, that's my excuse.
Someone's Pyromane's that blue orb, by the way. It's tribe Unlucky.
That's Karadee's tribe. They leave something here, I take it.
Yeah, at blue orb. A Pyromane.
Gotcha.
There's another Pyromane that blue orb on Rag 2.
So the one that you just said from Unlucky, is that on the event map?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I think everyone else is gone. I think Vitamin might have just ran off with my cart by accident. Wonder if they just like unclaimed it in the middle of the.
Man, I do not like the new $10 VIP.
Why is that?
Because it's no longer flyers.
Oh.
Yeah, the $10 one before they changed it used to be either a Pterodon, a Tetra, or a RG, and now it's freaking resource pets, like a snail or something like that. Sucks. And then, but to jump up from $10, you have to go all the way up to 25.
I got the 20-minute countdown to download my stuff. Darn it.
Yep.
Yeah, same here, because I ain't got my shit yet. I got my box for my freaking VIP sub, but not my gear.
I never had this until like, was it a week or two ago? No, it was 2 weeks ago. It was the first time I had the 20-minute lag and downloading.
Well, I guess I'll have to find Vitamin's Discord name and hit them up. Actually, maybe they just hit me up. Is this them? Oh, yep.
They sent you a message in Discord?
Yeah, they left the map and I guess forgot to give it back yet, and now they're waiting for the download like everyone else. So we'll just get with them. But all right, I think I'm gonna jump out of here.
All right, nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys too. And see you guys later.
Later. All right. I will be back in a minute. I think my wife needed a hand with something. I'm going to go check on that, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Let's see. Can we download yet? All valid items will be downloaded to your character shortly. Okay. So, before I went to the boss fight, I was looking at what rock drakes I have. Unfortunately, the best health I have is 35, and the best damage is 37. I might have to see if anybody's selling breedable drakes,
Drakelings or rock drakes?
rock drakes.
I think.
And or a saddle blueprint. I don't have anything, so I just have the the Ingram.
There's a guy that sells breeding pairs, but they're like 12K points. I think is his max on some of his breeding pairs, but he doesn't play as often.
Okay.
I see him every now and then, but I think I bought a pair of breeding pair off of him. They were fairly good stats, and then you just incorporate them in, but you can't resell them without having mutated them all the way up. That's the stipulation.
Okay. Can't resell them without. Well, I don't.
In other words, you can't breed them off, get the stats off, and then resell the tames
Yeah.
without having mutated them.
Yeah.
Used to be you couldn't sell any dino without it. There used to be a limit of nothing above 300. I
Mhm.
don't know if they still have that, but you cannot sell. You cannot. You have to sell at market at trade value anything over that's mutated, even if it's mutated once.
And if it's mutated, it can't be breedable, right?
Right, right. Can't breed them either. I mean, you yourself can, but they can't. You can't sell them breedable. You have to snip them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, these I can't even sparkles on these new arcade tames are freaking bright. I can't even look at them.
I wish they'd come with a formula or a better guide for what to sell things. I don't sell stuff. Number one, because I'm not even sure what price I should put on things.
Oh, if you're selling things in the auction, they have to be at least store price or higher. That's your guide.
Okay.
So all you do is hit F5, do a quick search on what it is we want to sell, and at least set the minimum bid on it for at least that price or higher.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to be
And then
implementing a auction mod.
new plug-in auction.
Yeah. Our big thing with us is that don't give things away to people that just joined and stuff. Scarlett always says, give a hand up, not a handout.
Yep.
And
Yep. You can't give them tames or anything like that.
right. No, I
Oh, I
agree.
got my stuff finally. I hit download again and it brought it down.
Ah, mine's coming too. Let me put everything I have on this guy so I can see what I get. All right, so what do we get here?
I got a bison, an aloe, a moza, and a snow owl. Not bad.
I got a bison also. And I got an S wyvern or S poison wyvern and a moza. Is that what you said you got?
Well, I got 4 tames. I got a allosaurus, a bison, a S mosasaur, and a snow owl.
Huh. We got 2 the same. We both got a mosasaur and a bison. And I got an S poison wyvern. Let's see. Oh, this S poison wyvern's got a 61 health. Nice. And the bison's got a 55 melee. I'll take that.
Damn. 61 health on the poison wyvern? I have to watch to see if you put that up for sale.
Are you interested?
Oh yeah. I mean my high on my S poison wyverns is 47, so it's definitely sellable.
I'm not even sure what I have on poison wyverns. Let's see.
Yeah, I use a Google Docs. Apparently there's some app out there that you can use that help you breed.
Well,
You just have to export the data for it or something.
yeah, it's called Arc Smart Breeder. I just pulled mine up and I'm looking at it. I don't think I have my.
I don't know how it works though.
It's been around since ASE, and it's really simple. If you ever go to a dyno, a tame, and you hit E, and then you go to the little options button. On the wheel, you'll have the chance to rename the tame.
Oh yeah. I saw the export tab. I know
Yeah.
where that is. But do you have to do that on every single dyno you have?
Yeah.
That's gotta suck.
Well, I mean, if you're doing it from the beginning, it's like if I give them names, which I do for most things, unless it's something I'm not really concerned about. After I name it, I just export it. And then it shows up. See, can I even I might be able to capture that in this video. Let's see. But in any case, it's a neat. It's, I would say, a step up from a spreadsheet. It's spreadsheet ish type thing. It just takes all the data, puts it in this database, and then you can tab through which dyno you want to look at. So if you want to look at your X's, and then it highlights the higher levels a different color than the, like it makes them a darker color, dark green for your best stats, and it goes down through yellow to like red to your poor stats. It's helpful when you're trying to do breeding to see which dynos you need to mix and match. There are some features in there that'll help you tell what would be the most ideal pairs to mate. I just generally figure that out on my own, but you can do that. It's a nice little tool.
Yeah, my Bison's only got 52 health on it.
So what's the thought on people, say if you have a good health and I have a good melee, is there any rules about having those two breed and then the offspring getting divvied up? That seems like a fair trade.
Well, I did that recently with somebody. I bought an auction that they were interested in, and basically they sent me a DM asking if I was willing to breed off the stat for them, and I was like, so what they did is they offered me a stat. I think it was a melee stat that I bought. They offered me a fairly decent. I think it was like 1 or 2 points down, 1 point down from what I had bought in Stam. So we basically bred it off. He cloned it. He cloned his, which I didn't really appreciate. I would have, if I'd known it was a clone. But I bred an egg for. I bred an egg for him and raised it, and basically we traded the. It was on a Therizinosaur. We traded the stat.
Okay. Sounds fair enough. I understand. I appreciate what they're trying to do. Oops, I just closed my window. Why did I do that? But yeah, especially if someone's worked hard to get stats. You don't want someone just buying it and then selling it off after you've put a lot of time and effort into doing it. I guess what I'm trying to say is I understand what the devs are trying to do. Try to keep an economy that people can use and
Oh
be
yeah,
interested
because
in.
I mean, it would kind of suck that if you're auctioning a stat dino and turns out the auctioneer had already bred it into their line.
Yeah.
That's the reason why some people are writing their auctions like you have the exclusive rights to the stat, la 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 la.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought of it that much. Because like I said, I do very little of trading or buying. Recently, the only thing I've been using my coins for his death recovery, and on a rare occasion, if I'm out and I see something I want to tame, might purchase kibble or whatever. All right.
Yeah, see, right now I'm a little suspect. Last week, Chong put up a 75 melee Dunkosaurus
Ooh.
for auction. He started at 15, and it's sold. Sold for 45, and the person who bought it has now put it up for auction.
Oh. Yeah, they definitely bred it and now reselling it.
Well, I don't know if they're just reselling it in order to get their money back, because they're stating winner has the rights to the stats.
Um. Hmm. I don't know. Then it's just kind of everybody gets passed. Those people that are interested or follow that kind of stuff, we're just going to be passing around the same stats.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And it escalates into being to be, say, for example, like the boss fight. If they want to keep making the boss fight challenging, they're going to have to make it harder and harder to combat the people that are really into that. And then the people that are just joining are going to have a hard time. Yeah, I could see where there's a slippery slope to that. Okay. So that S Poison Wyvern 61 is by far the best health I have. I didn't even have anything above 35, 36 before. Don't use the Poison Wyverns too often. I think they're more useful in PvP. All right, let's see here. After I put everything I've collected in my inventory away. I think I need to go help the wife. Ooh, I gotta take my Moses sword down and uncan it. And later when I get on, I gotta see what I'm doing with my drakes. If I want to breed them or what. Oops. He did get a good Megatherium saddle. Unfortunately, it's not the blueprint. So I got a question for you. Do you use dedicated storage?
Yeah, I like the visual storage, but since it's been disabled and not able to set up the distribution on it, unless you had done it previously to it being disabled, most people are using the dedicated storage. Now there is the Castle Keeps and Forts Dedi storage as well,
Mm-hmm.
which is exclusive to that mod. So some people that are just starting out that are not in the tech will use it, but I haven't used it myself.
So, say you come back from you've been out and you got a bunch of junk in your inventory and you just want to send it to the storage. How do you do that?
Oh, you can use one of those those distribution poles.
Okay.
Yeah, you just walk up to it and tap it,
And
and it'll
that's
unload,
the
and it'll send it
SC.
to Dedi.
That's the
SCS, I think it is, or no,
SC.
CS, CS.
Yeah. Okay. CS dedicated storage intake.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I
And
need to set up.
you can also set up a like if you're grinding stuff in a grinder or something like that, like we were doing with the gotchas.
Mm-hmm.
You could set up a transfer control module, which is
Yeah.
similar to an Omni tool,
Mm-hmm.
and transfer into that Dedi storage thing,
Mm-hmm.
or have it transfer the Dedi storage.
Yeah, I had that type of thing all set up at one point, but I did a complete restart back several months ago, and I'm started from scratch. So I gotta get everything set back up again. All right, let me go. The tames that you get from the loot boxes, you have to uncan them pretty quickly, don't you? You can't like let those.
No, they got a timer on it, 12 hours. So yeah, you need to definitely take care of that. Pull them out
Yeah.
and reball them.
Yeah. So let me do that, and then I need to go assist the wife with whatever it is that she's doing. I tried. I'm on Ragnarok. I tried section near the center where all the canyons are, and I tried sectioning off a area for raising water tames, and stuff keeps getting in there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to go to different map and set up a what do you call those ocean square things?
Yeah, ocean platforms. You don't necessarily have to have one of those, but if you want to keep your tames out while you're breeding and stuff, it's advisable. There are some things that can climb over the top of those, so be careful. Like
Like,
sarcos and stuff
oh,
like that.
so you gotta put a
Yeah,
wall around it or something.
yeah, that's what I've had to do because I'm over on Rag near the swamp, and I've had sarcos and other things get inside.
Oh,
So do not put them on passive. Whatever you put in there.
yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I have them basically where they'll attack if attacked.
Yeah. What? Which rag? 1, 2, or 3?
I'm on 2.
Yeah, me too. Okay, got my mosasaur. I don't know that I'll ever use it, but there it is. I guess I could use it as support. Follow me around and take care of things.
I just called out the guy that put up the auction for the donkey. Because the same person, one of the persons that was bidding against him, has bid 20K on it. I just want to point out it's the same damn donkey.
Hmm. Do you use Dunkosaurs?
Dude, they're the best metal gatherer water tame there is.
Yeah, can't deny that. I just I don't like things that can unseat me from my tame, like the uh, eels and what else are there? There's a couple of things that can throw you off.
Yeah, yeah, the jellyfish and
So I usually go with a Bazzy or Tuso. All right. I know I'm forgetting there's something else I should do, but I forget what it is. Okay. By the way, if you're interested, I am recording this. It's going to be in the Discord. And then I'm not sure what minute we're at here, but I just put on the screen the smart breeding app. If you're interested in seeing it, uh, essentially it's a database, and on the left hand side you'll have a list of all the different uh, types of tames you have, the different species. And like you just go down and click on say Argentavis, and it'll show you the ones that you've imported in. Highlight the best stats that you have. It's useful if you're doing breeding, so you can, especially if you have a lot of different dinos, you can then quickly find which ones you need to breed together. There's other things you can use it for. I just I haven't really gotten into the aspects of it. I guess if you were really into breeding and selling, it'd be a good way to keep track of your inventory. I just flip through here. I can see there's a lot I don't have listed, and some things I have everything listed. It's also a good way of going through your inventory and saying, okay, these ones I need to put in a grinder. But let's see if I start recording there. I have to skip ahead an hour or so in the video. But other than that, I think I better go.
The most I got is the same level stat I already have.
All right. Well, thanks for joining, chatting with me.
No worries, Hugo. Have a good one.
Hey, you too. Later.